Hello, matey Skylegs friends. I know I'm very late starting. I'm very sorry. I am so sorry, but I'm here now. Hello. Hi, hi. Hey. Oh, sorry. Let me fix this camera. Hello. Sorry, you get a close up of my face. That's better. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. Hello. Happy Wednesday. How are ya? um, yeah. Hope you all had a good day. I hope it was, even if it was bumpy and rocky and you fell down and scraped your knee, I hope you were able to find a spot of joy in your day. So, hey, hun. So, yeah, my day was, I won't go too much into it. I'm just tired. That's just how I feel. I'm tired. So, but we're going to leave that behind. This is not a wand. This is a paintbrush. Bibbidi boppity boop. We're just gonna hang out and we're gonna paint. And hopefully I don't mess this up. We're gonna be working on the hand this evening. Pretty excited, pretty stoked. So, I wasn't sure sort of like the color scheme I wanted to go to or go with, but I've been listening to quite a lot actually of Unto Others, and they are a whole fucking vibe. And I just been like listening to their whole catalog. They have 2 albums and 2 EPs, and everything sounds good. Some of it does kind of sound like a little bit the same, but that's okay because it's all very good. It's very goth. It's wonderful. So, so I've been listening to a lot of Unto Others, and their album Mana actually has sort of like it looks like a paint. It's essentially like a painting of like hands holding water, and I'm like, ooh. So I think the color scheme is nice. It's more sort of gray and blue tones, and I think that would be really interesting, because generally I feel like whenever you see hands, like if I do hands, they're sort of like creepy witchy zombie hands, so they're like different shades of green, or things like or if you just like traditional paintings, you sort of see, you know, these sort of warm tones. You don't see too many cool tones, so I just thought it was super. I don't think I, you know what, we'll Google it so that way you guys can see it. There we go. And I am, yes, the toque, the beanie has come out because my hair looks like shit, and I really have to take care of it. So we're just we're wearing the beanie until I can get my hair situated, which hopefully will be soon. Show me the album covers. Is it Mana? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is perfect. So see? I'll show you. We'll zoom in. It's not very good. Oh, hey, look. We're reflecting. It's a reflection. So, yeah. See, like, I like, because it's, like, gray tones, and so I'm going to try that. Like this sort of color scheme, and yeah, it should be pretty cool. I did not have, because when do I ever have time to, I was thinking like, well, maybe I could figure out a way to like separate the audio so I can have some Unto Others playing, because I was like, oh, that kind of get me really inspired. But alas, work, kids, house life, all that stuff tended to take precedent over that. So, oh, but I did manage to close my rings. I took a quick walk before stream, and I was able to get that walk in. So huzzah for that. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Quit yammering at your faces. And just, you know, get started. Why does that look orange? Why are you orange? Why are you orange? So much. All right, so it's gonna have you. It'll just have to. I don't think I can sort of like color correct it with the. That's brightness. Let me see if that helps it. Logitech, I'm gonna figure you out one day, and when I do, it'll be a reckoning. So let's just get started. So sorry for the weird focus, and let me fix this over. See, like my table is like super shiny, and this is more matte. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get like a board. Oh, you guys can see my nails better. Look how pretty. My nail girl did such a, my girl, she's a woman. She's like me. I believe I'm about probably 8 or 9 years older than she is. But she's super fucking rad. I think she's like in her early 30s. But, see, they're Halloween, so we have a ghost. And we have a skulls. And this is a pumpkin and a moon. We got some really kind of cute little flowers and vinies. I just love them. And a star. The better shot of the pumpkin there. She does such a good job. I love them so much. And then they're matte with a glossy kind of French tip. So now you have nice hands to look at. You don't have to look at jacked up nails. All right. So here it is. Let's pull. Let me see if I can find a way where you guys can also see me mix the paint. Because we are going to be mixing paint. Now we are working with acrylics. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't have any, no brewski, unfortunately. I don't have any, and I didn't feel like making a drink. And honestly, I'm probably not in like the best headspace to be sipping on gin and juice. Lay back. It's been like a really, it's been real trying. You know, I thought it. So listen, here's what's going on. I'm gonna give you like a little peek inside my noggin. So when I turned 30, I felt like the world fucking clicked. Like things for me, for whatever reason, clicked into place, right? We're gonna, sorry, real quick. We're just gonna be like, it's not a lot of space, so we're just gonna be like color blocking. So just kind of put in the colors where we want and kind of go back and blending. But we gotta mix the paints. So I'm just gonna get my paints. A little bit of yellow. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this blue right now. We'll see. We'll put that off to the side. So yeah, I turned 30 and I was like, something just clicked into place. I was like, oh, hell yeah. The closer I reach to 40, the more I feel like things are going off the fucking rails for me. I just definitely sort of, I don't know. I try not to complain because there are definitely like worse things, and there are other things going on in the world that clearly need attention more than my pissing and moaning about, shit. I doubt we'll need this much paint. It's such a small painting, but I just want to make sure I have an array of colors to pull from to, it's probably too much, to sort of mix. And maybe I will pull some of that blue. Yeah, we'll pull some of that blue. Get your own water, please. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry about that. Well, hang on to that. I have this white. It's just like a little tube of white paint. But we're going to kind of put this bleached here. And then... Hey! Sorry, Solus. How are you? Sorry. I'm so out of it this evening. But hello, my friend. How are you? I'm surprised you're here. I figured you'd be sleeping. I'm going to put this blue right off here to the side. All right. So we have, just to let you know, we have unbleached titanium. So it's like an off-white. We have burnt umber, yellow ochre, raw umber, portrait pink, and then this is just brilliant blue. And then I have this white in case I need to lighten things up. So, yeah, I thought I'd be sleeping too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, hey, I'm glad you're here. We're going to start on this painting. I need to get my reference photo for colors up. So, just so that way you see it. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. So there's this band called Unto Others, and I've been listening to them. So like this is sort of the boop, that one. So like these colors, kind of what we're going for. Hey, look, you can see Twitch chat. There you are. Yeah. And I kind of like the water element, so I might do something with that. We shall see. Sorry, I just kind of like reflected on it, and I don't like how my makeup looks. Oh, it's been a long ass day. I'm kind of alive. Spirit, on the other hand, oh, yeah. No, I get that. At some point, like, your body is like, you have to go to bed. I've definitely been there. So, okay, get my shit together. Okay, I'll put that right there. Okay, so I think what we'll start with, I may start with this portrait pink. I'm gonna use this brush to blend because I feel like this is. I don't know, we'll see. Probably should have put it down here. Oh, we'll just do that. Just take it and boop, smear it over here. So it's a little too like baby pink. So I think what I'm going to do, I only worked 12 to 4 today, and said, yeah, I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here. Goodbye is what exactly what I would have said as well. So I'm glad you didn't have to work like a full shift. Would have been fucking terrible. I got new palette paper. This palette paper is a little bit more manageable, a little smaller. Can you hear the rain upon the window? I love that guitar riff in that song. It's so good. Okay, so this is kind of the tone I want. Kind of want to maybe lighten this up over here. Oh, I would have politely told my boss to get yeeted off a cliff. And no thank you. So get yeeted. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is like a nice solid color here. So if we're kind of like, we have the lines here in the hand, got some shadows. Kind of do sort of in here. Okay. A little bit more, I think. Will be good. Get my... I feel like this brush might be a little too big, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel that. I remember the days, but like when I worked at the movie theater, knowing the chill vibe, they'll probably pass the fuck out like normal. Oh, hey, you know what? That's totally okay. I'm just gonna let you know I'm okay with that. I promise my feelings aren't hurt. I appreciate you coming by and just like hanging out a little bit. I wonder what would happen if I added just like the slightest touch of blue. Cause I like this color right here. Well, that blue's real dark. I'll have to probably like lighten it up before I add it. Okay, let's just go with this because we can always like blend stuff out. So, all right. Here goes nothing. Paint on canvas. Let's go. And we're just blocking stuff out. We're not doing like detail-y work or anything like that. This feels very dark. Like I fall asleep and I wake up going, damn, I missed all the convo. Oh no. Yeah, I started a little bit later this evening. Just you know, kids need just a little bit of extra attention this evening. Oh, hey, Erin. Kids just need a little extra attention this evening, so that's what I did. I gave the attention that they needed. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done that before with, actually, it was with Grant Truesdale because he's on the West Coast, so 2 hours ahead. So I'd, like, hop into his stream and it'd be kind of late, and I'd fall asleep, and then I'm like, oh, wait, like, I'll wake up, like, a couple hours later. I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? You know? Hey, Replica! Hello! Hello, friends. Ugh, snap. How is everybody? How all y'all doing? Y'all doing great. I love that you dropped the cactar as your hello for me. Replica. That makes my heart happy. Just like Erin reminds me to push my glasses up every so often. Good evening indeed. Hope your day was awesome. I hope your day was full of bright spots. Yep, I can feel the music working. Listen, I gotta be real careful. Yeah, this will make, if I am in like sleepy mode, this will put me out. No doubt. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow ochre. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yellow ochre, but I don't know. My heart is being pulled towards the yellow ochre. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm trying to like be like a good... Finally chilling to a beer, listening to the final, the 14 LP box set. Ooh, lovely. That sounds lovely. Sounds very nice and lovely. Lovely and chill. I love it. Glad to hear it. Glad you're able to find that moment to chill. I don't know why I want this yellow ochre, but I do. I feel like I may need to go into a smaller kind of detail-y brush. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds lovely. Sounds wonderful, Replica. Hope it's... I feel like my lately, it's just been like, go, 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 go. You know, and like my vibe time, my chill time is stream time. So... Or if I'm able to make it out to the gym, like gym time is lovely. Okay, let's get another brush here. I commandeered like this little rolly cart thing, and I'm definitely gonna keep it. I'm gonna clean it up and just put art supplies in here, so that way it's like out here, and I'm not having to like bring stuff in and out of my bedroom. Okay, I am looking for a kind of brush. This will work. Will you work? You're a little stiff. I feel like I need something a little bit more rounded, but I don't think I have anything that's really rounded. You though, you I will need later. For sure. You know what? We're just gonna go. I'm gonna use this brush. So, yeah, I've been doing those like Skillshare classes. I haven't been keeping up with them lately. It's because my brain isn't letting me. But I was watching one last night about like kind of depth of field with acrylics. It was really fun. It was really interesting to watch. Like I learned a lot. So, okay. Oh, my brush. Oh, fuck a duck. This brush is not as clean as I thought it was. Motherfucker. Welp. Guess we're just gonna make that shit work. Yeah, fuck, man? Ugh, ball sack. We're just gonna make it work. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work. Just gonna blend, blend it, blend. And fucking make it work. Here we go. This is a better brush anyways. Screw you, brush. Stay in the water. So lights this way. I get really cheap brushes. I feel like I should probably like... I'm gonna get hot, but I feel like this fan is causing the paint to dry quicker than what I want it to. Anyways, I'm not the best with acrylics. Like, I like the blendability of oils, but it takes for fucking ever to dry unless I have like a fast drying medium. I don't have that with me, you know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna make this shit work. I'm gonna make it work. That's all one can do, you know? Make it work. Make it work. Sorry. I'm trying to keep my imaginary source. Oh, okay. Those work together. Okay, yeah, those were separate. Okay. Trying to keep all my imaginary light source in mind here. Not ready for that yet. Might be a good, this paint might be good for when I got those paint pens. Kind of good for like little, I don't know. I'll find a use for him. I shall find it, I'll make it work. There is something satisfying about paint being mixed. It's one of my, for me it's just very relaxing, I suppose. think we'll do. I don't know what we'll do because with the between the severed fingers. So I have this thought, and I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off because this is such a small um, canvas. Maybe do like kind of a water theme with this one. I don't think it'd be cool. I am an air sign. I am a Libra, but for some reason, I think water would look cool. I don't know. I think it would look nice. I think it would look nice. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Activate that. Probably need like a blendy brush. Oh, just so little. It's all so little. It's all right. We'll work it out. We will all work it out. It will be okay. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday. She turned 12. And I don't know. It was a hard day. You know. It's not all rainbows and sunshines every day, unfortunately. It's a hard day yesterday. For her, for me, for my son, for boy kiddo. So and this is like I'll grab another brush. And it's like, hey, vibes. The Vibe Kitty. I mean, I don't know. I like Vibe Kitty. Vibe Bunny is super cute, but I feel like Vibe Cat, like Vibe Kitty, is just fits. It just fits here. Okay, so I'm just trying to find like a small, like stubby type brush that is relatively clean looking. If heaven forbid I clean my brushes right. That one will not work. I think the problem is, and this is just sort of like, again, I'm always about full transparency, you know, about how my brain works and stuff like that. I think so. A lot of these brushes are cheap, just fucking cheap ass brushes. And I think the reason I don't maybe take care of them like I probably should is because they are so cheap, you know? But man, they're fucking cheap. I'll just get new brushes. And it's like, well, I mean, I can't keep buying new brushes. You know? I found a clean one. Ha ha ha. This one I know is clean because it's not stained. Like the other one, which is a mess. Hey, Windy Beers! Hey, Windy Beers! Welcome in. Try and get a little bit of that and kind Look, I'm just making a bigger mess of this than what I want. Oh, it be what it be. This is definitely a stiffer brush. That little emo is it's so cute. I love it. I'm like, give me the vibes. I know, like, everyone has Vibe Bunny, and Vibe Bunny, I will not lie, is so cute. But I didn't want to be like, I just was like, you know what, let's have Vibe Cat. Just a little vibey cat. Reminds me a lot of, like, Sunshine, of, like, my cat. She's pretty vibe. She's a vibe. My cat. Yep, I like that one too. That one, I will admit, I saw that one in Grant Truesdale's stream, and I was like, I love this. I thought it was just so cute. E.T. so cute. You had a good day, Wendy. Kind of don't mind the pencil smudgies kind of blending in with the paint a little bit. I think it kind of provides a little interesting kind of depths of color and stuff to it. He's so cute. Yes, yes. Vibe cat. Probably go in with like a darker umber to kind of get the like line, like the finger creases. Oh, for those who weren't here before, look, I got my nails did. So my nails aren't like jacked up anymore. Look, they're like Halloween themed. How cute. We have a ghost and a Scully. My nail person did a fantastic job. Right? Right, Wendy? Starting to get like a, come on. Come on. There you go. It's upside down, sorry. That was actually her idea, like my nail person, who is funny that, oh my god, it's a gnat. Get out of here. Ugh. My nail person, who's funny enough, like I met through Instagram, like I met her through someone else, and she had like this really fucking cool Etsy shop, and then she's like, I'm burnt out, I'm not doing this anymore, so she's like going to school to do this, and I was like, sign me up. And so this is the second time she's done my nails, and I think this is by far like my favorite. But she recommended, I was just like, yeah, let's just do like black French tip. She's like, or we could do like a matte black nail and the gloss tip. And I said, absolutely. I told her next time when I come get my nails done, then I'm just gonna say dealer's choice. I'm just gonna let her do whatever she wants. She was very excited. She's like, oh, that would be so fun. I was like, yeah. I might put like a stipulation of like, you know, like maybe like a theme But I think just kind of let her kind of do whatever she wants. You know, I think it'd be fun. But yeah. So much fun! Yeah, I just wanted to show that my hands aren't weird and scary anymore. That, you know, I fixed my nails. Okay, let's kind of go up here and work on these, like these little digits up here. I think I may just kind of go back over this here. Last time I got my nails done, I said pick a shade of green, and she's beautiful emerald green, and then like my ooh. Oh, it was fun, yeah. I liked going. I was there for a while. Like, I think my appointment was 9:30. I think she finished at like around noon. So, but I was fine with it. Like I said, it's sort of like that me time. Okay, so this looks probably. I feel like this looks. I'm gonna let that set and dry for a minute before you kind of start putting more stuff on top. Just color blocking. Just kind of laying down the colors we think we want. Just trying to like use this as a blender brush. Yeah. I'm losing myself here in the process. Sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's a good start. It's a little bit more warm toned than what I was going for, but I think we can. We should be able to, it should be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So I think what we'll do. Oh. Ooh. No, I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if it'll work. Sorry, I had a thought, and then I stopped the thought because I don't know if it'll work. So I don't want to sort of like say the idea out loud if it's not gonna fucking work. Cleaning these brushes off real quick. Trying to clean as we go. Okay. So I think what we'll do next. I kind of want to work on sort of the coloring for this bit here. Kind of let this part dry for a minute. And then just kind of work on sort of these, where the fingers are disconnected, kind of what color those are going to be. So, I'll tell you my thought. Here's my thought. So, like I said earlier, I've been listening like to Unto Others. Ever since I heard them on Chainbrain stream, that song, Can You Hear the Rain, has been in my, like, in my fucking head. And I think it's mainly sort of like that chorus line followed by like the guitar. Like, it's just something like, I don't know, like it just goes, it just hits me right in the heart. Like, can you hear the rain upon my window? It's just a lovely melody, you know? So um, I just definitely been listening like to that, and so I've been listening. They had 2 EPs and 2 albums, and they have this album called Mana, and on the album cover is there's like, I guess it's hands, but there's like water or like a liquid substance in the hands, and the hands are kind of cool toned. This is clearly warm toned. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about being like, yeah, I could do this. No, I can't. Uh, but we're gonna try. I think I have ways that we can maybe do it. But my thought was, okay, well, I kind of like the idea of like these blue tone, water tone elements. Why don't we sort of make it sort of like water themed, right? Elemental type stuff. My thought was just now, like, well, why don't I make these sort of like these points here like blue? You know, like water, like a dark blue. And then we can sort of maybe do like water, like, you know, I like it's like little water trails or smoke or whatever, kind of around the fingers and maybe, you know, coming out and up. I don't know. We'll see. But that's my thought. I think we'll have it be like blue, sort of like elemental, rather than sort of like red or bloody. And then we can maybe do the background in sort of like a fade to black. Sort of like a fade from black to gray. I think that'll be good. Okay. We talked it out. We figured it out. I'm so proud of us. Huzzah! I'll drink some water. No brewski this evening. I am out of brewskis, and I did not want cocktails. Okay, so let's work on this blue. I'm gonna let this is good. Oop, I'm gonna take some of this blue here. I'm not gonna bust out this white just yet. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna take, not all of this, we're just gonna kind of, oh yeah, it's like really blue. So we just put a little bit right here. We don't need a lot, so we're just gonna put it right there. And I think I'll take a little bit of this umber so we can darken it. Because I kind of want it to be, you know, ooh, yeah, that's actually real nice. Kind of a darker blue. I don't have like a, okay, that looks pretty good. That's good. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay. Let me grab, probably need like a really small, have this whole thing full here. Cheapy brushes. Like I said, I probably feel like I should invest in some like really nice high quality brushes. Because along this artist journey, it has definitely like, I try to be like thrifty. I honestly don't like inspecting nail shops. Oh, you have to go to nail shops. I'm sorry, I just saw your message. Oh no, this is at a it's a school, so it's like I go to where she goes to like nail it's a general cosmology school. So I think we'll do School of Cosmetology. Yeah. So yeah. And she ran her own business for a long time, like before, like this is essentially like the person who does my nails is a complete career change, because she used to like own an Etsy shop, like, and do sort of like, she did a lot of like stationery, and she did jewelry for a while. You know, just kind of a bit of this and a bit of that, and she got burnout on it. So yeah, okay. Yeah, she goes to the cosmetology school. Okay, I'm gonna start up here, I think. So I know this looks black for you, maybe. I promise you it's not black. It's definitely a very rich blue. Most of my issues come down to not labeling their products in squeeze bottles at their stations. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that being like, listen. I know you know what's in there, but yeah. Yeah, you're like, yeah. It is kind of funny, like the person that I see to do my nails, she was telling me how someone was like, "Oh, will you give me a pedicure?" She's like, "Girl, I do not do feet." They get third-degree burns because they use heat rocks. Oh my gosh! Yeah, oh, yeah, those rocks are definitely for me where I'm like, ooh, like I get like you're trying to like the experience, you know, and all that, but ugh, goddamn, it's fucking scary, you know. Ugh, sorry, I'm trying to like, ugh, there we go. I am gonna have to change that water out if I'm going to go back into these colors. Oh my god. So they thought it was fine putting the rocks in a hot towel and break it. Oh my god. In a towel machine? Oh my goodness. Oh no. You're like, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got too big of a blob. Dang it. Too big of a blobby blob. Can thin that out. Man. Oh my god, that's so... Ugh. I'm just thinking about that, like... no. Ay, ay, ay. This'll work. This is actually gonna work just fine. I just hope it makes sense at the end of the day. Sorry, you guys probably can't see it very well. I'm trying to like do all the things. I'm trying to have you like you see the paints as well. So I feel like this looks like me looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this looks good, and then like I look at it on camera and I'm like, oof. It's alright though. We got this. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning part of the painting. I think just because, like I said, I'm not very good with like blending acrylics. So I think I'm just like, that's my nervousness, but I'm trying to like be better at pushing myself outside of what I'm comfortable with. That's what my hands look like when I do a jump veggie. Oh no! Ew, no, Eddie. Oh no. You have to do this. You have to like curve your fingers back when you're chopping the veggies, okay? Oh goodness. Oh. It's easier now. It's easier now with the nubs. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Sorry, there's like this fly gnat just bothering the hell out of me right now. That's like the last, every time I look over in chat, like my eyes tend to like, I draw to the bottom just to see if like I've missed anything while I'm like not paying attention. And now it's like I just look to the bottom and it's just like, it's easier now with nubs. That's what I'm gonna call this, by the way. Cozy vibes. So, just so you can see, I have quite a lot of blending to do. Again, I'm not good at blending acrylics, so I've got to figure out how to fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it It's Easier Now with Nubs. That's what it's called. Thanks, pal. The eyes are the nubs. The nubs comment. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh. Wild. Wild and wacky, I tell ya. Okay. I think it's gonna kind of do it down here, I think. Oh, goodness. Can't believe tomorrow is already Thursday. We are halfway, almost done. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use this bright white. I feel like this bright white might be a little too much. We'll take some of this, at the other end of this part of this unbleached titanium. Kind of mix it over here a little bit. Ooh, interesting. Let me move that. Interesting color. A little bit more. Okay. I just wanted to show that. I just thought it was a really interesting blue. That's all. With that, this unbleached titanium color. Okay. Oh my god. Work it. Work it. Okay. Man, I really don't need to do like another. I watched so many documentaries the last couple days. Ooh, what documentaries have you been watching? I haven't watched a good documentary in a while. What is everybody watching? I'm watching good stuff. I honestly have not had the time. New Ghost Adventures. I did watch a new Ghost Adventures episode. That's pretty good. It's just listen, I love watching Ghost Adventures, but I feel like some of the newer stuff is just really lackluster, it feels like lately. You know? Like, I get that it's like a entertainment ghost hunting show, like, I get that. But just like, I don't know. Feels like something's off with it lately. I just don't know. I don't know. been a while since I watched, like you said, good documentaries. I'm always I'm always on, always looking for like, I feel like the best documentaries are ones that you just sort of like randomly stumble upon. Where you're like, oh, this looks interesting. What are we gonna learn here? And then like your mind's completely blown. Last doc I watched was the new Randy Road ones. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check that one out. I think music documentaries are very, very interesting. You know? That sounds awesome. Was it good? Like, do you feel like they told like the story was told good? Bunch of stuff on Celts, Druids, and some of their deities, some archaeological digs, etc. Oh, sweet. I love that. This is actually like, I'm satisfied with how this is looking down here. Yes. It's on Amazon Prime. Sweet. I'll have to check it out. And that sounds super. My favorite documentaries. I think one of my favorite documentaries I've seen. I have to like do like the countdown. The story was respectful to Randy and his family. That's good. That's good. I know like sometimes you kind of get into those type of documentaries. I think when when of course that person isn't there to speak their story or anything like that themselves, it can either be like, really, it didn't get to the obvious sharing crap. That's good, because I think I think a lot of people, okay, that's what I was just like, because I feel like because I myself only know of Randy Rhoads as, the guitar player, like the guy who played with Ozzy Osbourne, So I think it's interesting that, kind of sharing his life, So yeah, because I don't know myself, so that's super interesting. He played for Quiet Riot. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So see, I learned something new. Look at me learning new things. Nice. Cool. Okay, so we have a Randy Rhoads one. Eddie's watched a bunch on Celts and Druids. Nice. I think one of my favorite documentaries were about the bog bodies. Those are very interesting. Sort of like the science behind how they ended up the way they did, and look like basically mummified. So interesting. And how, like, when you hear from Randy Rhoads' real friend, he was unhappy with all these BS and wanted to get back to teaching full time. Yeah. I can imagine if you aren't of that lifestyle, especially in the 80s, I'm pretty sure, like, you're just like, definitely see that, just being like, ugh, Didn't put any of that in the docu, which is respectful and Avi. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I have I don't know. I think my feelings about Avi and Sharon and stuff like that, it's definitely like mixed. I have like a mixed emotions about them, you know. You know, like I can respect Sharon for being a very smart, like on the ball businesswoman, but at the same time, like, like you as a person is like, I'm kind of questioning that, and sort of like, I don't know. Like I said, mixed at best. So I'm getting into detail work. This fucking happens with anything I do. With like writing, especially. Like I'll be like, no, we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna edit. We're just gonna go. We're gonna whatever. And then like I fuck and I get tied up in the weeds. Happens every time. I do like how this looks. Looks nice though. You hear the rain upon my window. Cool. Cool. I'll have to check that out. I'll definitely check it out. I love I think one of my favorite documentaries was about she was a lawyer from the Dominican Republic turned archaeologist, and she had this like love and fascination with Cleopatra, like ever since she was a kid. And she was like, I'm gonna find the tomb of Cleopatra, like that was like her dream. And I guess, or in her temple, she lived with both corrupt managers. Yeah, her dad. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know the story of like Ozzy and Sharon. And it's very interesting. Yeah, it kind of makes me chuckle. But you know. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I guess there's sort of like this temple that was set off, and like no one really like excavated. Their person stand for kids and how her father was. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think like two things can definitely exist at once, where you can be like, hey, I respect you for, you know, yeah, like you said, standing up for your kids, you know, kind of taking that stance on that and everything. But you have these like problematic behaviors and this kind of problematic history, and it's like, ugh. You know? It's like, ugh. Yeah, if I could think of the name of that, I don't know if anyone's like interested in like Egypt documentaries or things like that, but I've definitely seen quite a few that were really good, and some that were not so good. Another really good one was one about the like a Norseman, uh, pretty much like almost like after the, of course they unearthed everything, like almost like intact sort of Norseman. I don't say Vikings, so like Vikings job, like, but I guess like Viking era. Say Viking era, like settlement. So like you could see like where the posts were and like the platform of one of the homes because it was like in sort of this like marshy area. It was very interesting. Yeah, I love a good documentary. It's been a while since I've like seen like a really like one that like I could be like, oh yeah, this is like I enjoyed this. Okay, so I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to. Oh, I forgot one over here. Right. I'm going to. Sorry, I know you can't see what I was doing. I need to change out this water. My other jar is so my other like jar that I use was just beyond disgusting. Like I don't have time to clean it up. I'm running behind anyways. So I'm gonna go change out this water real quick. Do a stretch break, and then we'll come back. We'll do a little bit more, and yeah, let's see what we got. Look at that blend. That's a good blend. I'm very proud of that. This, not so much. I think I just need to work. I just need to find a good brush for that. But, you know, we're color blocking. We're working things in. We're just laying stuff down. This is like, this, you know, day one. Day one. So, yeah. So they'll be right back. Screen up. Enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the tunes. And I'll be back here in just a couple minutes. And we'll continue onward. Onward. All right. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much. I didn't unmute. Hi, I'm back. Should I change out Moth Lady? Should I change out Moth Lady for another painting to sit back here? I like how I have something back here just kind of fills in this space. You don't see like empty wall and then movies that we, like a movie rack that we don't use. Anyways, just a thought. Okay. Boop. Okay. So cool. I'm gonna let the blue dry a bit now, and we'll move on to this bit here with the hand. So blue and black is always fire. Yeah, it's I mixed like a burnt umber, so it kind of turned out looking blue on black, tears on a river. Sorry. Every time I hear blue on black, I go into that blue on black. It's a great song. It's a great song. Still a great song. It's a classic. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do now, I kind of want to see. Thank you, honey. Thank you for Googling that. I could have Googled it, but I didn't. Yeah, so good. That's a solid documentary, by the way. The Quest to Find Cleopatra's Tomb. It's very good. Secrets of the Dead, that's right. Oh, there was a lot of really good episodes within that whole Secrets of the Dead series. Very good. Yeah, I feel like you cannot go wrong with a PBS documentary. You know, cannot go wrong. All right. A little bit of that. Let's put you down here. What is... Okay. Take a little bit of that. Oh no, what is that? Ugh, gross. Yeah, I cannot go wrong with a good PBS docu-series, you know? Ugh, you're too dry. You're too dry! Okay, well, it's worth a shot. It's too much. Too much! That might just be enough. It's too much for what I might need, but... Yep, been watching PBS, BBC Odyssey Docs, nice. I love that. I feel like documentaries on Amazon can be hit or miss. I'm glad to hear that the Randy Rhoads ones was not a miss. You know what I mean? Okay. See if we can kind of... A little bit more. Give it to me. There we go. Yeah. Just something like, I don't know. Just love a documentary. Or docu-series. Like one of the, I mentioned it before, like in Oklahoma, Pitcher, Oklahoma. There's a documentary about about the town, and it's devastating what happened to that town. It's just like this history of like lead, essentially, like, you know, the chat from when they were mining basically poisoned the whole town, and the town, like, basically lead poisoning, for everyone. And sort of like the documentary went through the process of the town essentially being like the government like offering them settlements for their land, and like getting the history of the town, and sort of like the implications of, further down, like, okay, well, what's gonna happen now? So like these sort of because it was a mining town. Yeah, like if you look it up on Google Earth, like you just see like these hills of white. That's the chat from the leftover product from the Pitcher, Oklahoma. I said pitcher. I almost said Pritcher or pitcher. Yeah, it's pitcher. The ch sound. But yes, honey, it's what I'm talking about. We need a... Yeah, that's a good documentary. It's a little slow and kind of hard to watch in some parts, but it's very good. There is a hair on... I do not... That's gross. It's gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, I don't have any brewski or booze to cheers you, but I have water, so cheers, mateys, scallywags, and friends. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. While this fuzzy ass camera, while we paint and hang out and just chit chat about this, that, and the other. I know I just need to like invest in some kind of lighting situation. Sorry, I'm just clicking out of beep boop boop it. Boom 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 boom. Getting distracted by all the things. Okay, let me get a different brush. Sorry, I'm looking for another brush. Let's see if I can find something. I know I have some smaller... God dang it. Gosh dang it. Kind of want to get at least this kind of mixture here done. Or will you work? It'll probably work. Yeah. hit with a wave of tired. Sorry, friends. Like I said, it's been a it's been a couple weeks. It's just, yeah. Oh, this is a perfect color for that. Oh, yeah. Okay, listen, like I said, I know. Yes. I still need to figure out some touching up here. I think I might be able to fill that in with like lines for the hands. But it'll work out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine. So this is now what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream, and I'm going to do it until we're done. Because I don't want to. Because it's this fear that like I'm not going to be able to recreate this particular shade. So we're gonna do line work on the hands, I think. Not that I'm trying to like maybe like, I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. I had some other ideas involved, so if I do these lines on these hands at the end, it might not even matter. We're gonna do them anyways. Perfect. Maybe. Have to do. Ooh, this might be a late stream. And by late stream, I mean probably maybe a little bit later than what I had anticipated going. Oh, fuck. I think I might need like an even smaller brush. God dang it. 'Definitely understand if people have to like be like, yo, this is late. 5-hour stream, fucking go. No, we cannot do a 5-hour stream. It's not Friday. Oh man. Sorry. I know what my hair looks like underneath this cap, and it's like, ugh, so embarrassing. So every time like I look up and I'm like, see myself, I'm like, oh my god. at this point, really, as like I'm committed to do like the little lines in the hands, at least to finish off stream. I don't know how long that'll take, but we shall see. Oh. They're at the base of the pinky, or base of the hand. I'm using my own hand as a guide here for where the line should lie. I'm afraid of getting too much paint, but I'm not getting enough paint on my brush. Guess if it's alright if it looks a little surreal, you know. I think I've done. I'm trying to think. But I definitely feel like sometimes there's like a repeating like theme or like motif in most things that I work on. So writing or art like this. I'm just like trying to think. I was like, what could be like, what about this is had me be like, yes, this is what I need to work on. This is what I need to do. I just need to make sure that this stays wet. Because if it doesn't, then I am then I have problems. Very good. So, like, I did my eye makeup today. This is very much, like, a first world problem here, and I understand that. I always like to preface it, like, I get what I'm getting ready to say, first world fucking problem. But, like, I have, like, this, eyeshadow palette that is from, ColourPop, and it's, like, it's, like, essentially the set. I have the Mandalorian one, and I have the the Grogu one, or Baby Groot, or Baby Yoda one. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear the Baby Yoda one today. And I put like the pale green eyeshadow, and I'm not wearing a black liner. I'm wearing a brown liner. I'm like, why does my face look weird? That's why. I did something. I did something that I normally don't do, so I'm just not used to seeing it. hope y'all like this. Like this. I don't know, I might be able to power through this here pretty quickly. It's just sort of like a lot of I guess I could have color blocked the background, but I think because the background's gonna be a gradient, I don't want to like get too much into that, you know. Okay, that'll have to do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I don't want the brush to be wet, I want it to be dry. Too shabby. Okay, so that's what we're doing. A lot of little tedious little bits, but hopefully it'll look cool at the end of all this, you know? Do you ever do any scenery type drawings? Yeah, I do. I haven't done any in a while. But yeah, I do. It's very like, I usually end up doing mountains. I do a lot of mountains. But I haven't done it in a while. I think if I'm trying to like, I don't know, like feel like push myself to try different things, you know, that sometimes I forget, like, oh, whoops, shaking the table there. That sometimes I forget, like, you know, I can go and do, like, I can go back and do these other things. I did draw some really cute mushrooms the other day. I think I uploaded it to YouTube, but I think I scheduled it, but I don't remember when I scheduled it. But yeah. Let's do this thumb real quick. But yeah. It's on my wall right now. I guess I could get it and show it. But I did do a painting based off of like a photograph that I saw and that I found on Pinterest, like for New Mexico, and it's very nice. My dad likes it. My dad's like, oh, I really like this. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, and again, this is just me, like I feel like myself, I could never capture like what I would want in like my own drawing, you know, or my own sketching. Well, not me getting distracted over here doing other things. Maybe that's something we could do. Maybe we could find like a cool landscape photo and I can do like, I guess like my interpretation, my sketch of it, you know. I think I just enjoy looking at photographs. Look at this photograph. Sorry. Of like if I had to do anything, like I love landscape photography. It's like one of my favorite things. You know, so I think when I'm just putting it out there in the universe, you know, when I get, you know, a DSLR camera, I want to be able to go out and take just beautiful replicas. I'm more than happy to share some of my photography if you want reference. Oh, thank you so much. I would love that. I would love that. Because here's the thing, like, I'm in the Southwest, so I see a lot of like Southwest type photography, you know. Ooh, that got really watery. Ooh, no. But no, I would love that. I would love that. Oh no. Okay. Pretty sure that can be that can be fixed, hopefully. I think there was just probably like a drop of water that got hung up there. And I'm a person that wants to do anything, like do all the. I'll tell some. Oh, thank you so much. I would love that. I would love to see your photography, anyways. Like all my photography is so funny. It's like, I think I only have like a couple things that were from like when I had to do digital photography. Here, we'll finish this and I'll see if I can find some of my digital, like some of my, I think my photography stuff from when I, forever ago. It'll tell you how old it is. I think it's kind of sitting out in easy reach. In my head, I see what box it is in, and that box is sitting by the dresser. So when we kind of get through all this, I'll go bust it out, and you can see some of my photography. I probably should like get that shit scanned. It's all still like fucking negative, like negatives and you know, all that. Some of mine are film scanned. Yeah, I really need to get. I really need to see about getting the ones that I love. See about getting those. Getting them scanned, so that way they don't fucking disappear to the end. You know. To turn to dust. Yeah, I don't know what happened to like the digital stuff. Like I had to like print out. So I have like printouts of the digital stuff. I do not have the yeah, I don't have like the original, cuz again, it was like 2000 probably 2005 probably is when I took electronic photography. Listen to me struggle, be like, 2005, I think. From 2000 era. Yeah, you're like, whew, oof. Yeah, I know that. I definitely know that. You're like, yeah. I love doing okay. One day, I'll get a nice, like a nice camera to be able to take beautiful pictures with. Getting lost in the music and in like this motion here, trying not to be here all night. Because at some point I gotta, you know, the old saying, go to bed, do it all over again. Oh, side note, because again, always keeping you guys up to date with stuff going on because I mentioned it. Um, I thought my mom only had, I guess, you know, before I go into it, trigger warning, gonna be talking about cancer. But I realized I haven't been doing that. I was like, man, I better like fucking say something before I kind of go in and just start talking about it. But my I guess I got a text from my dad and they said 95% of the cancer is gone. So hooray. They said they did see in the scans a little bit like in her pancreas region, but they said probably by the time that she goes in for her she in her fourth? When she goes in for her fourth round, more than likely it'll be cleared up. And she actually has to do 6 rounds of treatment of chemo. So, and it's like my poor mom's stuck in the hospital for like a full week. And she's literally like, the hospital is literally down the road from me, but because like I work and then sort of like doing everything, I can't go down. And then like all the things going on, like getting down to see her and making that time is just, it's been really sucked. It's just, I haven't been able to get down and see her, and it makes me upset. Makes me upset with myself, you know. It's like, fuck life. Just let me, give me this opportunity, give me a chance to breathe, you know. A little bit more water. Little bit more water. That's too watery. Too much water. Fuck. Is what it is. Anyways. Anyone got any cool shit coming up? My weekend is gonna be busy. Like Saturday is gonna be so busy. Ugh. Like I have to go get the oil changed on my car. I gotta go scan boy kiddo's psych eval to have that sent to the school. I got to what else? What else I gotta do? I got to squeeze in taking my daughter to see her friend for boba tea. I'm just like, yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah, she's ready to ready to be done, you know. I'm ready for her to be done too. I'm ready for her to, you know, be better. I know she hates it. She hates not being able to do all the things, you know. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if my I don't know if it happened. My mom was talking about having my dad take her up to go like just do the big bzzzt, because my mom it's like with just like my aunt, like my mom lost has pretty my mom has always had like very thin hair, but like the chemo is just like pretty much zapped most of it. And she's like, oh, she was like she didn't want to like go get her hair like her head shaved, but I think she's fine. And I just told her, I was like, hey, whenever you're ready, you know, because I feel like, and this is just me and my interpretation, I think you when you don't have any control over a situation like that, like I think the one thing you can control is like your appearance, right? And so I told her, I was like, Mom, if you're not ready to like go shave your head, then don't. You know, like you can wear a scarf, you can wear a hat, a wig. My mom hates a wig. They got her a wig and she's like, I hate it. She's like, I don't like how it feels on my head. And so speaking of, one of my favorite pictures ever of my mom is when I think she was probably a teenager, so this was like back in the 60s. She's sitting, and I don't know why. I need to ask her about it. Like, do you remember taking this, Mom? uh, she had, she was sitting there. She was like sitting on a swing. So there is a swing set. She's sitting on the swing, and she has like a euphonium. So not a tuba, but and I know euphonium because my best friend in high school played euphonium in band. So and it would just kind of like made me like I saw I was like what is so funny because it was in like a box of pictures like me and my sisters made her a scrapbook one year and it's like sort of like all these old photos of like you know her when she was a kid, her siblings, and when her and my dad got married and all that stuff, you know. But this one photo, I don't know, I guess I didn't notice it before. And I was just like, what is this? I love it. It's fantastic. This makes me smile. I don't have cool photos like that of myself. Sorry. Sorry, friends. I don't have cool photos of myself like, you know, geeky photos of myself. I'm sorry, my eyes started watering. Oh my gosh. Take this off. So my eye just started like getting really agitated. I think probably just from my eye being like, can we take the makeup off, please? Can we be barefaced already, please? Soon we shall be barefaced. First, we have to finish this. There's such a little area. I think I'm just gonna. I'll just do that. tiny area. Whew. All right. I need to get a new sketch pad, so I was just thinking that, like, I was going through, like, all my art supplies, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm out of watercolor paper. My sketch pad is almost out of paper. Oh, but I saw a Sunshine Cat. Where'd she go? Sunshine! Oh, hi, there you are. Hey, beautiful. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, chat. I have to love on the. I gotta love on the cat. And we're messing with paint, so I'm not bringing her up here. Hi. You're so sweet. Yeah, a little stinker butt though. Little stinker butt cat. She's not one on, like, she's not super big on cuddling, which is fine. Like, she doesn't want to be held and cuddled, you know? She's just like, oh, no thank you. Okay. Damn it. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna paint over that. It'll be fine. I will say I'm very excited for my time off from work. It's literally just around the corner. I just have to. It's a couple more weeks. And then starting October 6th, I'm off for a week and a half, and it'll just be. I don't know if it'll be smooth sailing. I don't know if it'll be like, hey, this is like, you know. I'm still gonna worry about work. That's the problem. It's not like I'm still gonna have, like, shit come in. It's gonna be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Whew. I see where my kids get, like, their anxiety from when it comes to, like, things getting done and sort of seeing things, like seeing in the future, like, okay, like planning multiple steps ahead, because I get anxiety over that. So, like, I can definitely see where my kids that trait came from me. And it's so funny because I tell him, I'm like, why you're getting worked up over something that it hasn't even happened yet. And like, man, am I not the pot calling the kettle black, you know? Meow. What you doing, Miss Meow Meow? Oh my goodness. Is that so? She's telling me all about it, guys. So there's some people on like here on Twitch that started following me over on TikTok, which is fine. But it's just like I realized I'm like, oh, I feel like I need to make like something just being like, hey, PSA, I come to TikTok to scream into the void. I really do. Like all my TikToks are being like, you know what? You know what the fuck? Not all of them. Sometimes I do I dance to satanic doo-wop. That's always fun. And then I share those to my Instagram. They're just fun. Again, it's about movement. And I do like to dance. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're waiting for... Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sunshine is waiting for pets. Oh, you... Ugh, hold on. I have to rub bellies. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh, big stretch. Oh, God, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Are you satisfied? Are you good? Can I go back? Can I go back? Okay. You think you're not gonna pick me up? No, because I'm working with paints over here. I don't want to run over your tail, so stay there. Okay. Oh no, dropped a brush. Got really into what I was doing. Sorry. Thanks for still being here. being. Thumb down there. We have to do this here. Hey, baby girl. Am I using this brown to fill in like where those gaps were when I was blending? Absolutely. Absolutely. Doesn't matter because probably in the end, it doesn't even matter. Sorry. I'm probably just gonna like. My thought is maybe we could do sort of like water, like, woo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Probably will not be that serious. But you never know. What kind of painting should I do? Should I do like another. I do have more canvases. Sorry, I realized that you probably could not see shit of what I was doing. Um, we'll do some. Always thinking about the next. Always thinking about the next. I'm always looking for recommendations. By the way, I could try my best. Like I thought of this like kind of like funny, kind of cute idea to like draw, because we have a ton of like he still plays it from time to time, but like Boy Kiddo went through this huge period of like um Skylanders. So we have a shit ton of Skylanders. I thought, well, wouldn't it be funny if I drew a Skylander? But I don't know. You can go back and maybe do something a little different, you know? You can draw. You can try a new medium. Do whatever. We can do whatever. You know. Alright, so maybe this might be a good place to stop. I think. My eyes are getting sore. Like my eyes are better now that whatever was in my eye is not burning my eye. But now it's like, oh no, things are going out of focus. Gotta put the glasses back on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Just realized I've been hunched over that whole time. Oh, let's do a big stretch. Well, I don't know. That doesn't look half bad. I was a little concerned, but I think probably need to block out the the background, kind of figure out what color. I'm thinking sort of black. I am so sorry. Maybe like black with kind of a gradient effect. But I don't know. I don't feel like that works very well with I feel like that doesn't work very well with acrylics, but clearly I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll make it work. I have kind of a pretty like rough stippling brush. I wonder if that would work to make like a really interesting blend. It's pretty dirty. I probably need to. Yeah, it's like a really stiff type brush. I think that probably makes for some interesting texture. You know? Ooh, excuse me. I am so sorry. La 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 la. Well, you know what? Let's clean up a little bit. Try and clean up a little bit so that way I don't have to do it later. So I think what we'll do next time, like I said, work on the background for sure. And then ugh. Hey there. Hey there, hi. What I'm talking about, like, I don't know, like in real life my makeup looks really cute, but on camera not so much. Anyways, I'm just gonna clean up. So we'll do background. I think I'll probably add some like white. This might be too bright. We might use the unbleached titanium. Excuse me, for like some detail-y type stuff. Within like where the hands are, where the fingers are separated. And then, yeah, I think just like the drawing that the inspiration came from this, kind of do just like wispy kind of lines or whatever. Yes, thank you. Now I need new glasses. Like, I've mentioned this before, but like, and if you don't know, well, you're gonna learn. When you lose weight, you do lose the weight in your face and on your head. And when you gain weight, that same weight goes to your head. So like when I got these glasses, I was a bit thinner. And so now like it's new glasses is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not trying to make this like about my image or anything like that. I feel like I talk about like my issues with body confidence quite a bit, and I know that can be kind of annoying. So I try not to, because again, there are bigger issues in this world. So, you know, it's what I love about like palette paper. Just like rip it off, toss it in the trash. It's fantastic. So, boop, 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 boop. And boop. Just clean some brushes. So, yeah, hang out, clean some brushes before we start singing closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I like that. It looks not bad. Not bad. It'd be a nice little addition to the paintings that I have. So, okay. Just wanted to put that somewhere careful. Do it like that. There we go. Clean off some brushes real quick. Don't have too many brushes to clean. I feel like we stuck to, this is a small canvas, so. You know what? Actually, I mean, it's not really like a landscape. I mean, it kind of is. But I started like sketching on this canvas, and I don't know why this thought came to me. It was sort of like a desert type setting. So there's like a cactus with a skull and like kind of deserty type plants. And at first I was like, well, I'll just paint it like a traditional like desert colors, you know. or whatever. And then suddenly I was like, or hear me out, self. I can do it like a like mix it up and do it like synthwave. So it would be like sort of these really bright pops of neon. I don't know. Still sitting there. I'm still trying to figure it out. Excuse me again. Dear me, oh my. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm usually honestly, when I'm not streaming, I'm still awake, but I'm about to fall asleep. Like I'm in sort of that in between zone of I'm dozing, but I'm still sort of like my mind is still awake. We arted! Yay! I honestly forgot which one that was. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. I was like, yeah. Art. We arted. We did the art. We did the art. We did the art. We did the art. And I managed to close my rings today before stream. That was a goal that I needed to get done. So I did that. Again, 30 days of movement. My goal is just to close all my rings. That's the goal. So, me oh my. Stars in the sky. I kind of want to see if maybe next time I can figure out how to. I'm pretty sure there's a setting here on Streamlabs to separate the sort of the background music, so this audio to the VOD, and maybe we can rock out to well, next paint. I don't know. We'll see. I may paint Friday. I may not paint Friday. It's up in the air. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I feel like we accomplished. Listen, I get it. I think some people are like, wow, you did that in how much? 2.5 hours? Like, yes, I did this in 2.5 hours. This is a lot of work. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. And I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to cheers to ya. Delicioso. Killed it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know, man, I wish I had a cocktail. But alas, what the cocktail I wanted to make, I don't have ginger beer to make a Moscow Mule. Otherwise, I'd probably be having a Moscow Mule. But thank you. It's I'm proud of myself. You know, think it's a good way to unwind and in the day, just kind of working on getting lost in that and hanging out with y'all. So, ooh, that Oki came out with that y'all. So, let me think real quick. What we got going on. So, Friday, up in the air. More than likely, I will stream Final Fantasy 14 because it's Final Fantasy Fridays. But who knows? Maybe we'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe we'll work on this. Maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. Freeform Fridays, that's what we're going to call it this week. Sunday, we'll do this. Next week is going to be interesting because next Saturday, October 1st, Will and I are going to be seeing Sabaton in Houston. So more than likely, I won't stream on Sunday, August 2nd. I'll try and stream the Friday before, But I don't know. We'll see. If anything, we'll do something simple. We'll, again, up in the air. But yeah, excited. We're going to go see Epica and Sabaton. I know Will's really excited. I have to book our air. I have to find an Airbnb. Oh no, I got paint on my fucking. Oh, it's acrylic. It'll come off. I was like, God damn it. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So, anyways, like always, I just want to let you guys know that if no one's told you this today, and I mean this from the bottom of my little black piratey heart, that I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You know, if you had some bumps in the road of life today, you made it to this point, and that's what's important. Got to hang out, got to vibe, have some fun conversation, and just, you know, hang out. You are loved, you are valued, you are allowed to hold space, and, you know, make sure you do something kind for yourself. Sorry, my nails are all, I'm gonna have to really, like, get this acrylic off. Or this acrylic paint off. But yeah, make sure you do something kind for yourself. I'm really terrible at doing that. So this is not just me talking words. I'm trying to like affirmation it into my life as well. So and yeah, you know, if you're ever given an opportunity to be a pirate, I hope you choose to be a pirate. Come on. Live wild, live free, be forever and ever and ever untamable. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this evening. I promise you, when I say from the bottom of, like I said, from the bottom of my heart, you guys hanging out here with me just means so much. So I definitely appreciate it, and I don't think there are enough words to express that. So meow. And she's yelling at me. She's like, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. But yeah, I do mean that, so thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you around the interwebs. But I'll see you back here on Friday. In fact. All right. Yeah. Have a good evening, my friends. Believe it or not, I love your faces. Even though I haven't seen some of your faces, I love your faces. Okay. No worry for me. I let the winds take you where they will. And good night.